Is this thing recording? There we go. All right. Hey, everyone. Dennis Caye here, Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you're doing well today. Today is October 7th. Now, you remember I posted a video just about a week ago. I think it was October 1st, a Thursday, where I just was really frustrated, Thursday or Friday, because I had worked really hard to put 3 deals together for my clients. And by the time we submitted the offers, the 3 deals were already gone. And as you know, I was taking a really hard hike just to sort of burn off some of the stress. And I had a nice glass of wine at night. Anyways, regrouped on a Friday, went out, got with my team in Belize. They found me a couple more deals. So Saturday and Sunday, I was putting together these deals for these same clients of mine who missed out on the first 3. And I'm thankful to say that 2 of the clients were able to put properties under contract. So congratulations to you. And the third client that actually had made an offer on something that I had ended up going with another broker on island who had something. And so congratulations to her. Believe me, I'm not jealous. I'm very happy for you. And I'm still looking forward to working with you in the future on your future investments. And so that leads me to today's video, because what is happening now is there are deals coming up, and I take the deal, I look at it, I do the comps, I think, okay, who would this be good for? And then I create a video around it and I pop that on my YouTube channel. And for those of you who are watching, you know that usually when I pop a good deal, it does sell relatively quickly. And that's going to be the case today, guys, because if you remember about 2 months ago now, maybe 2.5 months ago, I posted 2 deals that were on the south side of Ambergris Caye. All right, so this isn't Spanish Reef, it's not Secret Beach, it's not the northern Punta Azul area. This is all the way down near the southern tip. And I made a couple of videos on what I would do with some main road lots down there. Number one, would build a very simple pizza place to go, or pizzas to order, or some take and bakes. And number two, I highlighted what many got a kick out of, was called the Gourmet Build Your Own Pancake Bar. Well, those 2 lots sold, right? And I don't know if those buyers or those clients of mine who bought those lots are going to follow through on those deals. But since I posted that video 2.5 months ago, many of you have been asking, saying, Dennis, if anything else comes up on the south side of the island, along that main road, close to La Serene, that big new resort, I want to be one of the first to know about it. Well, here you go. So the date, October 7th, the time, 12 o'clock, noon local time in Switzerland. So what about 6 a.m. Eastern time? Let's see how long these take to sell. I'm going to do a little bit of a screen share here. Go with my Google Earth screen share. And the lots I have to tell you about today, and I'll just highlight them first, and then I'll tell you exactly where they are and why they're good deals. So they are lot number 25, which is here. So this is the main road coming down, leading down to La Serene. So lot number 25 is just a second row back off the main road. And this lot right here, which is lot number 37, which is right on the main road, it's effectively a third row lot. All right, so both of these have just hit my inbox today. These are both going for just under $40,000. So 39,000 is the asking price on these. I think they're going to sell for the full 39. I don't think these sellers are going to take any offers. They might take a little bit more off, but I think they're going to stick to the 39, because these are the absolute best deals anywhere in this area. Now, just for reference sake, let me show you where the end of the island is. So from lot number 25 down to La Serene, it's going to be half a mile. All right, so 0.52 miles right to the center of the property. All right, for the other one, lot number 37, let's pin that one here. So lot 37. All right, that one's going to be just a little bit further, and that's going to be 0.64 miles. All right, so you get the general area. Now, again, why do I feel that this is a top area for investment, for development? Well, a couple things. First of all, this area down here is very, very residential. I mean, most people who have built homes down here aren't operating any sort of businesses. They bought these as retirement homes, vacation homes. There are some very nice Airbnbs in the area. Same thing with all of this area in here. In fact, we had a client buy this second row lot here, I think it was number 213. All right, so that has also sold. This one right next door, though, number 216, second row lot is still available, listed at 89,000 US. Okay, second row lot, right on the main road, 89,000 US. Now, why do I bring that up? Because again, most of these places in here, when you drive down by golf cart from San Pedro town going south, you notice that once you hit about 2.5 miles south, so all of this area in here is very residential in feel, nice beachfront homes, nice second row lots with homes built on them. You have a couple nice resorts in the area. So you have Ho-Chan Reef Resort, other things, but then you have this long stretch where there isn't much of anything commercial wise, until you get down to the new La Serene project, which is going to be absolutely stunning. So I think area is good for two sorts of people. Number one, if you are looking just to have a nice residential home in a quiet area, this is going to be a fantastic area for that. Or if you want to have one of those small boutique style businesses that I told you about, it could be a pizza place, a pancake bar, even a small clothing shop. You figure with the amount of people who are going to be staying in the new resort on any given night, when COVID-19 passes through and we're fully open, and you have, literally hundreds and hundreds of people staying here every single week, to have a little shop on one of these lots here selling just simple stuff, bathing suits, sunscreen, sunglasses, things that would cater to people who want to do something in the water, blow up rafts, tubes, something for the kids to play with, out in the waters right here. Have a simple little shop there on the bottom floor. Put your house on the top. It's not going to be a noisy place, right? It's just going to be, people coming in wanting to pick up a little something. That'd be a pretty neat business. What you could also do on one of these lots here is sell local Belizean handicraft and artwork. So you can team up with a couple of the local artists on island. For example, there's some that do very, very good work and that do custom work as well. So for example, you and your family go out fishing one day and you snap an epic picture with your son or daughter with the first grouper they caught. If you take that picture into them, they will actually do a really good job and paint that on a nice big painting. What a fantastic memory to take home with you or have shipped home. You could offer things like that. You could offer hand carved bowls. Some of the Guatemalan fabrics that they bring over are just absolutely beautiful. You could highlight some of the Mayan things in this area. For example, the Mayans of the mainland make these cool baskets called Jippy Japa baskets and other little things. So you could have, for example, a nice little gift shop right here. Now you might be saying, well, but there's already some gift shops in town. Yeah, there is. There's some gift shops in town. And the thing is, when people are walking around in town, for example, if you go down to like where Fido's is in downtown San Pedro, and you with your family walking around, it is busy, right? There's golf carts going by, there's taxis going by, and there's 1,000 things competing for your attention. There's reggae music blasting out of one place, and Caribbean music blasting out of another place, and there's cafes and shops and beach bars. And when people get in that sort of mode, it's funny, they either go do one of two things. They either, go to eat somewhere, and then after, oh, I'm full, had a couple Belicans, let's go back to the hotel. They don't end up buying anything. Or they buy one or two things, and then they spent their money for the day, right? Because they have a budget, a mental budget that they keep in mind. So what I see is some of these out of the way places where you have a captive audience. So for example, you got a whole family staying down at the La Serene Resort, and mom or dad says, you know what, I'm going to take a walk, grab a coffee, and hey, I'll pop in this unique gift shop, that has some really cool things, maybe that I don't see at the normal gift shops. I'll pick this up for the wife, or maybe I'm thinking about a gift for somebody back home, maybe a good client of mine who's I've done some good amount of business with. I'll buy this as be a nice gift for them. Little gift shop like that in an area like this, that's out of the way, that's quiet, it's more like a destination. Sometimes these little places do much, much better than something that's right downtown and has a lot of foot traffic. Now, we noticed that in Belize with several different types of businesses. For example, when it comes to food, you put a coffee shop in the middle of San Pedro, yeah, you think, oh, I got how many hundreds people walk by here every day, but that's it, they're walking by, right? They're not necessarily stopping in, they're walking by, they're going to or from something. So you get a little coffee shop or gift shop or something like that somewhere where you have a captive audience down there, and now they don't just walk by. right? Now that they come, they visit, they get to know you guys. So that's why I think these lots are a really good deal for somebody. So again, if you or anyone you know has any interest, so I'm talking to some of you, my clients who have been looking at things like this. These lots do not have financing attached to them. The sellers are local; they need cash, and so again, they're both listed at $39,000 each. Someone were to buy both, maybe get them for a little bit less, but go ahead, contact me, make me an offer, and I think two of you are going to be really, really happy with this. So again, let me just put a timestamp on this. It's 12:10 p.m. Local time in Switzerland, 6:10 a.m. on the Eastern Coast in the United States. So let's see how long these two last. All right, first come, first serve, guys. Hit me up as quick as you can. We'll get these under contract and we'll get you down living the dream in Belize as soon as possible. Talk to you soon.